How do you steal a dude's entire verse and then say, last name ever, first name greatest? You just can't script this shit. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. This whole hip hop scene is crazy. It's it's crazy for multiple different reasons. But one of the main reasons why the whole hip hop scene is crazy is because once people become a fan of somebody, it's like all common sense goes out the damn window. It's I think that whatever the part of the brain that is fandom, that activates fandom, like if you put somebody in like in one of them damn CAT scans or whatever machines that read the brain and what parts of the brain light up, whatever part of the brain light up that deals with fandom is the same part of the brain that lights up that deals with freaking, like when you're on like some kind of not even psychotropic drug, when you're on some kind of like mushrooms or some shit, you're taking some drugs that causes hallucinations, like the same part of the brain lights up. Because this is just, I don't understand. Okay, so a couple things. This is a topic on Drake, so I want to bring up a couple of things real quick. One is, I wasn't saying Drake is not a deadbeat dad. I was just trying not to go hard in on him. Oh wow, that sounded terrible. That sounded absolutely terrible. I was just trying not to attack Drake. What I thought I did after the fact, but after I listened to the video, I didn't, was ask the question, do you believe that Drake is a deadbeat dad because he doesn't spend time with the child, but he sends the child money? But understanding this, that child lives on the other side of the world. So, I mean, can we realistically expect for him to be at the child's like brisk or some shit? Like, does the child even get a brisk? What's a brisk? A brisk is like when you clip the tip of the skin, right? Off of the penis, right? That's when you circumcise, that's the brisk, right? But do we expect him to be there? Well, nowadays they just do it right in the hospital. Like, please, like, not for nothing. I'd be so pissed if I'd be so pissed if I was a baby, if my parents waited for me to be able to have more motor feelings of the body, and then they decided to do that. Like, why couldn't y'all do that when I first came out and I wouldn't have never felt nothing? Why you have to wait for me to be able to feel it? What's going on over there? Anyway, so that's neither here nor there. So like basically, yeah, we're saying he's a deadbeat dad or whatever the case is. But remember, he's on the other side of the world, and also he's freaking in the studio and he has all these other obligations. So it's not like the child's like live right down the block from him. But with that being said, he could have flew the lady to his area. He could have flew the lady into Canada or wherever the hell Drake lives. Nobody even knows where Drake lives. Does he still live in Canada? Like, because he's always in America, except for when he goes to freaking, like, the game. He's at Toronto game. So, anyway, I don't know. I don't know where Drake's at. But the point being is, the same parts of the brain that lights up when people are on, so like, mushrooms or acid, is the same part of the brain that lights up when you are a fan. I'm not saying a Drake fan. I'm saying a fan in particular. Because the things that people just act like didn't happen. Okay, so recently, Rappin' Forte came out because, Rappin' Forte came out because he sent Drake an invoice. Because, okay, so Drake stole his entire verse for a song. I forget the name of the song. I don't have it right here in front of me. Sorry about that, everybody. But Drake stole the whole entire verse. Like, the whole verse. Like, that's crazy. That's like, I'm going to make a song, right? And I'm just going to decide the song going to start and the beat going to drop. And I'm going to be like, I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. And I got like my homeboy with me. And we just like spitting the king of rock. And then at the end of it, when Run DMC comes up to me, when Run and DMC, rest in peace, Jam Master Jay, when Run and DMC come up to me like, yo, what the hell, dude? Where our money at? You just did our whole song, yo. You got paid. Like, what? That's our song. Where my money at? You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm like, what money? And then and I like call security or something on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. So anyway, so Rappin' Forte ended up taking Drake to the to court, winning his court case. And I believe Drake still either didn't want to pay him or whatever the case was. But that's not the point. The point is this. Drake not only has ghostwriters, right? And he not only has people that just help him write songs, right? He's also stealing entire verses from other known MCs. But it doesn't seem like he's ever gonna get back to Push. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he might say Ether. That might be Drake's plan. Drake's whole plan is he's gonna wait like a couple more months. Hopefully people forget Ether existed. And he's gonna go in the studio and he's gonna drop Ether over a beat. That might be what he's planning on doing. Who knows? Anyway, the point is that Rappin' Forte, I think $100,000 he had to pay him or something like that. 100,000. And he's just recently come out and he's let everybody know about it. See, this is what I was trying to say in previous video. Drake is not liked. Drake has done a lot of douchebaggery. And when you do a lot of douchebaggery, people are waiting for the opportunity to get at you. Now, with that being said, sometimes people are just waiting to get at you because you're successful and you have done nothing wrong. That happens also. Don't get it confused. But this particular situation, douchebaggery. Period. And the thing about it is, this is documented. Drake went to court, lost the case. Drake had to pay out to the man that he stole lines. The song actually exists. I forget what song it is. Just Google Drake Rappin' Forte. The song actually exists. And Drake fans are gonna, I don't know, maybe they're gonna blame Rappin' Forte stealing it from Drake. Maybe they're gonna say Rappin' Forte, right, was hanging out with Marty McFly, right, jumped in the DeLorean, right, came to the future, right, heard the Drake jump off, right, went back to the past, and then recorded it so he could beat him to the punch. That sounds like some shit that the Drake fan might say. Seriously. No, Drake stan. A Drake fan will just keep it a buck. All right, I get along with Drake fans. It's the Drake stans I don't get along with. Just those guys. You know, and maybe because I've always been a Pusha T fan since his Clips days. But the Drake stans I don't get along with. Drake fans, I fucks with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with being a fan of somebody, even if I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't like Drake. Drake has a lot of dope ass songs that, you know, other people probably wrote. But it's just not. I'd have to be in a mood to hear Drake. Like, I have to be like on the precipice of crying. I have to be in a really emotional state. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel all the feelings, and then I'll listen to Drake. You understand what I'm saying? But if I'm just regular, it's like, Drake, fuck wrong with you? Don't put that shit on. You understand what I'm saying? But if I want to feel all the feelings, then put Drake on. He's like the best for that. Drake is the modern day Keith Sweat. All of my old heads know what I'm talking about. And I'm 100% sure as soon as I said that, all of my old heads is like, yo! Drake is a modern day Keith Sweat that raps. Keep it a buck with you. Keith Sweat made some dope ass music also. So everybody that don't know about Keith Sweat, please go look up Keith Sweat. All right? Keith Sweat. Dope ass music. One of the, I think he was actually a writer. So one of the best in his era. But what Keith Sweat did was he whined and he cried to the ladies. And he was always begging. Always begging. That's one of the main reasons why I am the way I am nowadays. I just can't do the begging shit. Like, not for nothing. I just can't do it. Sometimes women be like, are you really? I'm like, yeah, baby girl, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't do the begging shit. This is this thing called pride. I mean, I try not to have too much of it, but I gotta have some. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Like, should we still really, you know what I'm saying? Wait, first of all my old heads, ain't this dude the modern day Keith Sweat? Let's keep it a buck. Like, seriously, like, leave it in the comments. I want to know what y'all guys think about that. But also, like, the whole Rappin Forte situation. Like, that's not something that people do. I want to know what y'all think about this, especially the Drake fans in the stands. All right, this is more for y'all than anybody else. Like, what do y'all think about that? Do you think it says something we should just be like, oh, it happened, it passed, or should it be something that it just weighs into the character of this man? You stole a guy's entire verse and didn't want to pay him and had to go to court to get, and the guy had to take you to court to get his money, and you stole his whole verse. Like that, does character mean anything? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is y'all really cool with that? That's what I want to know. I'm talking to the Drake fans and stands more than anything else. Is everybody weigh in? Don't get it confused, but like, is y'all really cool with that? Like, that's not some douchebag shit? Like, seriously, it sounds like some douchebag shit to me. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I ain't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.